Hey boys, welcome back to some more Ashes cricket career mode. It's game 2 of this ODI series against Zimbabwe, and you know, like I said in the previous episode, we are gonna, well, not gonna try. I will be more consistent with the Ashes cricket stuff. I mean, it's just how the trend goes. I mean, the cricket season starts back up, even though, like I said in that last episode, the cricket season is, it's basically been ruined, but it is up and running. So yeah, I'm keen to get in, and I was recording some games, all that good stuff, and as you see there, our ODI figures, they're not bad. Average of 32, best of 4 for 40 odd. It's probably our worst format at the moment. I don't know what it is. The one day is the 50 over stuff. The batters just seem to be, they're just annoying. Like they're more aggressive, but like T20s, I have like a very good average. Like I don't know. I think our T20 stats are pretty good. Test matches, I think we're easily, like, far and away, like that's where we shine. As right here, it is going to be a wicket, which is nice. Got hit for a boundary first ball and then fought back well, blocked him up, and went for that big shot over leg side. It wasn't a great ball, actually, a little bit too leg side, but thankfully maybe just gripped a little bit more, caught a little edge, and nice catch from the square leg man coming around. So 1 for 4. Hopefully we can pick up a few this game, and you get into the groove. Like I don't know what it is, that when a new series starts, it always feels like I start, my play always gets, he starts a little bit slow, struggles to get a few wickets, and then, a couple of games in, we find the groove. Maybe the batters getting used to where to bowl to them and stuff like that, because every batter does have their strengths and weaknesses. So, as this one, pretty close shout, actually. It's tough. It's tough to get an LB unless it's very, very full, because we do spin it quite a bit. So it's got to pitch it's got to pitch on leg stump, probably for a lefty anyway. Pitch on leg stump and then probably hit off stump if it's very full. If it's a bit shorter, then it's either going to be pitching outside leg if it's hitting the stumps, or it's going to be missing off stump if it's pitching in line. But there we have our second breakthrough. This one's just a classical wicket, with that extra spin, floating it up there. Actually, it was probably a little bit of a flatter delivery, a little bit quicker through the air. Catches the outside edge, and a nice take at the keeper spot there. So 2 for 10 now. We're looking at we're finding some form, which is good. But yeah, I was talking about it last episode, and sort of being busy and not getting the time to really do the videos, because I really like doing the videos. Honestly, the only like this part right here, talking about it and having the finished product, is super close. Probably got a little inside edge, but pretty darn close. But doing these, like doing the videos, making them, and then the finished product, that's always the best part. Like, I love sitting down and just rambling, whether it's like on a certain topic to talk about, or if it's about the gameplay itself. That's the stuff I enjoy, and always, like, when I sit down and do one, like I can crank out like quite a few. I like getting in and doing a lot at a time. Like I've said this before, but I always like bulk it, and our batting average in the one day, the one days is not very good. 14. We haven't even got a 50. I think, I don't know, I think it sort of coincided with the patch, like one of the more recent patches to the game, where it made batting like a lot tougher, and that's sort of around the time where we were playing some 50 over stuff. So yeah, we didn't get to have the experience of the easy batting for our ODI stuff. Because yeah, before, like, I was playing on like the hardest difficulty for batting, and it was still very, very simple. But now, like, it's tough, and I also like adjust the sliders to make it a little bit quicker. Like, I make the pace bowls a little bit quicker. Obviously the spin is a little bit tougher because I put more spin on the ball because of my bowling, but it makes facing spin bowling so difficult. It's very difficult. I feel like sometimes I should lower the spin when I'm batting, as that's a thick outside edge. Thankfully, it's not going to be out. We need to just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like with the difficulty in the batting, you really do have to work into an innings more than you would previously, and really sort of sweat on the bad balls especially. But yeah, like sitting down, bulk recording, I love this type of stuff. The only stuff I don't like is, I mean, the editing stuff is always annoying, even though I don't really edit the videos very much compared to other people. But even like the very basic stuff, it's not stuff. It's tedious stuff that I'd rather not do. And then it sounds so silly, but even uploading the video, you gotta put in the title, you gotta, I've sort of been lazy with like thumbnails and stuff as well. But just all that sort of stuff. It's like, I've made the video, I just want to get it up there. I don't, all this other stuff like putting in title, putting it in a playlist. It's like such simple stuff. And I understand that, like, I'm like, it doesn't take any time, but it's just, I don't know, it's stuff that I find annoying. And the funny thing is like, the simple fix to that is obviously live streaming. Like, that's, when you live stream, you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about editing, you don't have to worry about that at all, unless, obviously, you put the live stream on YouTube or something. But, that seems like the perfect thing for me. But the problem with that is, the time sync. It just, you need to be able to dedicate a lot of time to live stream, in my opinion, as that's a good shot. 81 meters. That's the 50-run partnership. Ben McDermott actually is up the other end. Player I like a lot. Absolute weapon. I just love his technique. Yeah, just the way he hits the ball. Just a little short arm. He doesn't follow through. It's like a stiff arm, like his mid-wicket long on just slog is the nicest shot. I love the technique of Ben McDermott. And in this game, he's absolutely killing it. 41 off 19. So yeah, we're cruising here for a big victory. I mean, we are 3 wickets down. We're going at over 10 and over, but the wicket, we don't want to lose too many wickets. Zimbabwe did get a respectable total. So we do, have to be a little careful. But yeah, the live streaming aspect, I would love to be able to live stream, but it's just, honestly, like, in my opinion, like, if you're going to live stream, it should be like a consistent thing, like, whether it's a couple of days a week, or even if you're only going to do like 1 day a week, you need to have like a set schedule, because, people that are watching, like, it's a lot of time for them to sit and watch, and if you're like one off here, one off there, like, people aren't going to be able to like tune in, because they're not going to know when you're live. They won't be able to like work around it and stuff like that. So yeah, it needs to be like a set schedule, and I can't really do that, which is annoying, but that's sort of, that's the way it goes. The best of both worlds doesn't quite exist, but the tedious stuff of uploading a video, it's so mundane and so simple, but yeah, that's the stuff I just am so lazy. I'm so lazy with, but actually getting in and doing the videos, it's a lot of fun to me. I still thoroughly enjoy, especially playing the games. I mean, people probably are surprised I'm still playing like Rugby League Live 4, but I mean, I still like playing the game and making videos on it. So yeah, we're going along nicely. Benny is almost at his 50. We're approaching. Actually, there he goes. There. I thought I thought we hit that, but no, we actually were watching Ben McDermott bring up his 50. 50. He's now 60 off 32. We're 31, facing the spin, which is always absolute nightmare because it spins so much. Because like I said, I put the spin up a little bit. For my bowling especially, and then it just makes it tougher. So, I mean, I'd like to get my 50. We haven't got a 50 yet in the one-day arena. It's a good opportunity. I mean, we've still got plenty of time to bat. It could be a big score. As this one is, I don't know what happened there. I think it was a little top edge. I think they went up for the LB. It was pretty close. But I don't know. I could have looked at the replay. I actually don't know if I maybe got a little top edge on it, or it might have pitched outside leg. It was a bit dicey though. The sweep shot is usually a fairly profitable shot for us, and there we have it right there. Nice nice slog over square leg, and they do have a field set for that shot. I mean, they've got 2 men very straight. They've got to cover a 3rd man, so mid wicket, even like, yeah, mid wicket to find leg, there's room for days. I don't know why, you know, right there, I don't know why I'm like charging. I should be, you know, working it off the hip, using the horizontal shots, but straight down, I mean, there's easy singles, that's for sure, is right here. Unfortunately, it is going to be a little outside edge. And, you know, stuff like that happens against the spinners. Is just constant nicks behind. So, again, we're not going to get to a 50. Hopefully, we can see this one home. Ben McDermott gets a big 100 to seal victory. We win by 5 wickets in the 39th over as well. So, Matty Wade... I actually third top score for our team. Ben McDermott was the mainstay. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed and enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.